Your reading assignment for this section of the class, Chapter 9, focuses on the physical situation. So further expanding some of the context effects we've covered in this class so far. It also does a good job of covering social effects of groups on consumer behavior, such as reference groups. This lecture is going to complement these areas by exploring a very important topic in consumer psychology, social influence techniques. We're going to start here with a little vignette, all right? Bill was looking for a hybrid car and was overwhelmed with the different models and features. Pete, his salesman, sympathized and said he could help simplify the decision. He asked Bill a series of questions about his driving habits, and then he recommended the Ford Escape Hybrid. It happened to be on sale that week for only $29,999, $2,000 off the original price. In fact, Pete told Bill, it was listed as Best Buy in a leading consumer magazine. Thousands of satisfied customers can't be wrong, claimed Pete. Pete coaxed Bill into the driver's seat. Look at these controls, and then handed him the keys. Bill took it on a test drive and liked the car. Just between us, said Pete, 3 customers were looking at it today and planning to bring their spouses back with them. We don't have another model, so if I were you, I'd get it while it's still available. Bill seized the opportunity to buy the last remaining Ford Escape Hybrid and waited patiently for Pete to return with paperwork. Upon returning, Pete told Bill, this particular vehicle includes a number of important upgrades, such as a rear view camera system and optimal active park assist to aid you in parallel parking. These were not included in the base price, but the difference is only an additional $2,999. Oh, and you're going to love the optional automatic parking feature. Pete went on, I assume you would like the 3-year Easy Care warranty. It covers on-site service with no trip charge, all non-technical service calls, and common repairs due to normal use. That's an additional cost of only $1,999, but it practically pays for itself in 2 years. Bill ended up getting the extra features, but he wasn't expecting an expensive warranty fee and was already way over his budget, so he declined on this particular add-on. I understand, Pete remarked sympathetically. How about the 1-year Easy Care for only $999? It will save you so much time and stress. Bill quickly accepted this more reasonable deal and drove off in the Ford Escape Hybrid, but more in debt than he had anticipated, thanks in large part to a salesman who was well trained in social influence principles. One of my colleagues here at Arizona State University, Bob Cialdini, is globally the most influential researcher in the area of social influence techniques. Marketing students study Cialdini's work in order to learn about and master social influence techniques. Psychology students study Cialdini's work usually in order to become more conscious of and thus less influenced by these techniques, or to use them to promote positive behavior, such as in PSAs. What does that stand for? Public service ads, or charitable giving, for instance. So in this lecture, we're going to look at the work of Cialdini and other researchers focused on identifying and understanding these social influence techniques and the psychological principles which drive them.